Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. This is the second part of that lecture that we have discussed earlier that are related with the complements. As we have discussed in detail about the complements, that we have talked about that what are the complements, how they do those give mean these complements give the meaning to the predicate. Okay, so why we came to know in the previous lecture that the complement is a word or words that complete the meaning of the predicate, right? We came to know that besides the foundation of that is based on subject and verb, a complement and completer is needs to be there to add the meaning to the sentence. Okay, so the complement, we came to know then that the complements can be noun, pronoun, or adjective, or in the phrase or the clauses. So this was that how these additional words are called complements. Then we came to know that there are the different kinds of complement. We talked in detail about the subject complement, the subject complement that that is about the that describes about the subject, and we have talked about it gives it completes the and it describes the subject. It is a subject complement. But today we are going to talk about the object complement. What is object complement? It tells about the object. They made him the captain in the complement, as it tells about the object him. So subject complement, on the other hand, what is the object complement? What is the structure of that sentence? It will be about the subject, it would be followed by the verb, then direct object and object complement. So we'll see that what are these all things about. First of all, be confirm what is an object complement. An objective complement can be a noun, that is our subject, or an adjective, it could be our subject, which follows the direct object. We introduced a new word, that is a direct object, renaming or modifying it. What we are renaming, what we are modifying? We are modifying our object. It is used with the verbs like make. As far as the mentioning of the verbs is concerned, it is used with the verbs like make, name, call, choose, elect, and appoint. Okay, so first of all, in order to know more about the complements, object complement, which describes the object, we must know that what is that direct object. Okay, so the direct objects, please do write, the direct object is a noun or pronoun that receives or accepts the action. Which action? It can be a compound object. It answers the question what, who after an action verb. So what is a direct object? There is an introduction of a new thing, that is a direct object. We came to know that direct object, that is that receives, the direct object is a noun or pronoun that receives or accepts the action. It could be compound, means such as, and it answers the question what or whom. Such as, we may say that Asma bought a ring. Okay, Asma bought a ring. Here we just came to know Asma bought what, the direct, it is receiving and accepting the action from the subject. Asma bought what? A ring. Our team won the match. Our team won the match. It is enough that our team won the match. I teach you English. What I am telling you that I teach you English. What I am teaching you English. Hina gave you the book. What was given? That is the book. She bought me a gift. What is bought? A gift. All right. So I have given you the different example for the direct object. That what is that object that receives the direct object is a noun or a pronoun that receives and accepts the action, and I have given you the different examples. Okay, so what are those objects? that are being received, and there are the different examples that are given to you. So once the direct object is confirmed, then it is with the object complements that are based on the noun, pronoun and adjective. Such as we can say, the dramatic club elected Sarah. Dramatic club elected whom? Sarah. That is our object. The activity in charge of the council. What did the dramatic club do? What did the dramatic club choose? That they just chose Sarah as the activity in charge. So that is the object complement. It is the complement for Sarah. Then there is another example. The coach called Harold annoying. The coach called Harold annoying. The fans named Brian Lara their favorite player in 2018. So is it clear that here the fans named Brian Lara their favorite player in 2018? So there are the examples as well. She called me her friend. They elected him captain. They named their dog Jackie. Okay, they named their dog Jackie. She called her a thief. They talked of the scene as awful. Rustam made him the manager of factory. Okay, so in order to get the how we can differentiate between subject complement and object complement, if I will say that Rustam is the manager of factory, so it manager of the factory would be the subject complement. But when we'll say Rustam made him mean there is an object there, him manager of the factory, that is different. When we'll say that Imran Khan is our prime minister, that is the subject complement. But when we'll say that people made him the prime minister of Pakistan, that would be the object complement. She is beautiful, that is subject complement. But when we'll say that any of the, we can say the beauty salon or the any of the product made her beautiful, that could be the object complement. So this was all for our complements. So there is the exercise. So you have got your two exercises here for the subject complement and object complement, and complete it and send it to inbox me. Hopefully that you would have covered all the points and the things are clear to you. Take good care of you. Allah Hafiz.